Let me go straight in because I don't have that much time. I went over my father's death certificate today, which for me is not easy to do, even though I have a history of going over death certificates. It's never been my own father before. So, but I notice flaws. Once again, it's not to nitpick. I'm just a perfectionist. So when you say my father's name was Robert Smiley Sr., I say no, it was not. It was not. It was not. My father's name was Robert Smiley. No SR after it. I would know, being that I am Robert Smiley Jr. So, flaws, imperfections. Is it my fault that I am a master at noticing details? Details, and I pride myself in being thorough. This death certificate is not thorough. And even I'm about to take it another step higher. Come with me, whoever's watching this. If you say on the death certificate that my father died of natural causes, I would say no, he did not. You would say having cancer is natural? I don't think that's natural. Did I say natural? Natural. Okay? It's not. And then they would say, but you said cancer runs in the Smiley family. I did. I said the women get breast cancer and the men get lung cancer, but that's just what I document. I am the record keeper in the family. People don't know I have these titles, and titles breed more titles. It's not my responsibility to divulge that kind of information to the public. So, yeah. And they got my grandmother's name wrong. They just have Claudia Bell on there. Like, where's the smiley? But I know you'll say it's not about your grandmother. This is your father's death certificate. Yeah, but you should get his parents' name right if you're gonna put it on there. They put Clarence Reese on there, first and last name. But you're only gonna do my grandmother's first and middle name. Y'all don't get that. They don't get that because they like, well, she married a Bell. Uh-huh. But her name was Claudia Bell Smiley. The Bell was there even before she married the Bell. Anyway, different rant. So it's like, yeah. Now, they say on the death certificate my father died of natural causes. But let me tell you this. That's only acceptable if the family agrees that that's acceptable. And of course, they would write it that way to say us as the hospital or facility your father was at, we're not taking any accountability for his death. Therefore, we'll say it was of natural causes. We didn't do nothing. That's bullshit. If you want to take a lawsuit to their ass, it's like, no. If it were me, Robert Smiley Jr., I would say my father had 3 doctors. I want a list from each doctor of every single medication you gave him when he first got cancer, which was in 2016 from what he told me. That's 8 years of medication. And he had a lot of fucking pills, my father. I said there's like 20 pills in his closet alone. So it's like, no, somebody can be accountable for this if you wanted to go that route. But if you accept what's on the death certificate that he died of natural causes, then you're not going to do that. I'm just giving you some scenarios. I'm just brainstorming. I'm just throwing some things around, kicking some things around like soccer. You know what I'm saying? If someone wanted to go that route, someone could be held accountable. Out of 3 doctors, I thought that was extreme. I'm like, isn't one doctor necessary? But my father would say, no, because each different doctor specializes in a different area. Okay, so with all these specialities, let me say that. And if I didn't say that the right way, I don't give a fuck. Don't come in here trying to talk to me about grammar. So why did they fail? Did they fail my father? Did they fail my family? I would say they did. There was never a like, you have one more year to live type thing. I don't remember a doctor saying that. Now, if my sister say yeah they did, or my mama say yeah they did, no, I have a photographic memory. I don't think they did. Now I do remember my two sisters saying it's not looking good. It's looking like he's about to die and being all dramatic and emotional and shit. But no, I don't remember the doctor. Out of those three doctors I just mentioned, I don't remember them saying that to my mom. So, maybe it's just me.